Hey, welcome to Enlightened Mystic Essentials. Today we will be looking at the year 2022, also known as the year of the lovers, the year of the twins, right? Or the year of duality. If you are new to my channel, I'm Leah. I read numbers, colors, and I talk to spirits. I will tell you what I see. I will tell you what I hear. I will tell you what I feel, right? So the reading is going to be after I explain what the year 2022 is going to bring in, right? And the reading that we're going to get into is divine doors. We're going to look and see what type of opportunities that is coming in for February for everyone and March, right? So I have both of my clarifying decks, the Lover's card here, and I am going to explain these cards and what this year is going to mean for a lot. So the year of 2022, right, also known as the year of the lovers or the year of the twins, it breaks down to a 6, right? 6 symbolizes human or human being. This is where we get man, woman, male and female from. When you talk about male and female, it also tells us about masculine and feminine energies, right? Where the masculine energy is representation of the most powerful energy and the feminine represents the weaker energy. 6 is also known as the sixth sense, which is psychic ability. So when you have people or know people or find people with psychic abilities, that is a person whose sixth sense is heightened. 6 also represents directions, pathways, journeys, because you have 6 directions. You have up, down, backward, forward, left, and right. That is the 6 directions or pathways or the journey, right? The journeys that people are going to take. The year 2022, right, is going to be a year of important or the importance of major life decisions, right? A lot of decisions and choices and influences is going to be made in this year. We seen the year of the lovers, the energy of the year of the lovers coming in 2021. Because anytime you have a year and that year or the energy that represents or reigns over that year becomes negative, any energy that is upcoming that is more positive can overrule the current year that we would have been in, which was 2021. This comes in with COVID or a lot of people dying from COVID, right? And a lot of families being I hear a lot misconstrued, devastation, scrounging around, scattered. And when I speak of life decisions, I picked up on health, education, death, birth, the birthing of children, the birthing of babies, moving or movement, and that care of factor, right? We talk about health because COVID was running rampant and a lot of people were dying. It was putting a lot of family and a lot of people in a lot of situations that they wasn't ready to be in. So, for example, because I was bombarded, y'all have no idea. My phone stayed ringing off the hooks. I was receiving emails. I was reading left and right because I was gone for months. And it wasn't all me partnering up with Amazon and taking my shop to Facebook. It was helping a lot of people. Helping a lot of people get through life situations or life events, right? A lot of people were passing away. Now, I'm in the medical field, and this is one thing that upset me with the medical field. You have a lot of doctors that was just saying a lot of people were dying from COVID and they wasn't. I can't stand it. It's sad. You have people who literally could have had cancer, didn't know they had cancer. A lot of people died from natural causes, but the doctors were so used to saying, oh, it was COVID, oh, it was COVID, oh, it was COVID. And a lot of people wasn't even dying from COVID. I just felt like a lot of doctors took the easy way out, and instead of like doing autopsies or even testing the people who had passed to see if they did have COVID, they was just labeling everything as COVID. And I'm just so upset because a lot of people, they'll really never know the real reason why their parents died, why their children died, why this person died. And we need to know these things for medical history of our family. It's so sad. Where maybe somebody could have died from a kidney disease, or a person had cancer, didn't even know they had cancer. Whereas you would put it in the medical record for a family history, now we don't have that vital information to say, well, your parents were prone to cancer, you have cancer, your children could have cancer. We'll never know because they just label a person as being dead because of COVID. And the other thing that I want to remind you of, for the ones who stayed true, right? Do not forget that people aren't just dying because of COVID or dying because of cancer. Before you take your physical form, right? Once again, in this avatar, this little physical body that we in, when you were in your spiritual state, right? Before you came down to earth and took your physical journey in your body, your exit had already been predestined. And a lot of spirits chose to leave during the time that they left because something major or something bigger is coming. And I've been telling you guys, and I'm going to talk about it again today. And in order, well, instead of them dealing with what was to come, or they felt as if they couldn't handle it, they chose to exit this world and transform back into the physical, the spiritual form out of the physical body. Plain and simple. Okay, so getting back into it. Because I got a couple things wrote down. Let's look at the cards. So, the Lover's card is depicted from Adam and Eve, right? And the Garden of Eden, right? So, everybody knows the story about eating the forbidden fruit and being punished with death and childbearing and the snake and going through these pains and getting these having these children, and death will be upon us, you know. But the positive thing that I want you guys to, I'm gonna keep looking at my phone because I have someone coming. I'm gonna try to get this reading in before they get here though. The thing that this is like the positive thing that I like to look at, or I like to say, or I like to explain to people. Even though Adam and Eve went against the Father, that's my camera. Because they ate of the forbidden fruit from the tree of life or the tree of knowledge, it opened up their eyes to a whole new world, right? Not saying that it's a good thing, because there's no way in the world I go against the Father. I'm just saying, but that wasn't my time. That wasn't my position. I didn't have to play it. Okay. But the world or the eyes were open to something new. And the newness was darkness or evil. Because don't forget, the devil came in the form of the snake. They was already in the presence of evil. But they just had no eye for evil things or dark things, right? But in order for you to see the light, you have to see the dark, or you have to know the dark, or you have to experience the light. I mean, the dark, because if you do not, how do you give praise and thanks to the Father for allowing you into the light? Or how do you give thanks for a better day or a brighter way? You see? So understand that everything that was done was necessary, right? Even though there was consequences to pay behind it. Okay? But that is the way in which I look at it. But the better thing about it, or another as I say, merciful thing, or another way of looking at the Father's grace. When they left out of the garden, right? They did not leave alone. That was the thing. I don't know if a lot of you know. You see the angel wings up there? The angel that was sent to watch over them, right? That's the guardianship. Or the angel that was sent for their protector was the angel Raphael. Some people don't know that, right? And in a lot of tarot, I don't know if you can see it in this, you'll notice like the sun rays, because in this card, if you can see it, the light is shining through the trees. That is the sun rays that represents the presence of the Father. He never left, or he never let them enter into a world or a territory or something unknown to them, or in a world of darkness where they have to find their way on their own. Because don't forget, 6 is also direction and pathways and journeys. He sent help with them. See that? He sent help with them. And Raphael is one of the 4 archangels that is depicted in tarot. Powerful, right? Powerful. So, the Lover's card, right, is also known as the twins, because it also represents twins, whether it be 2 twin boys, 2 twin girls, or a boy and a girl, right? Twins. This is how Gemini comes into play as being the planet the zodiac that rules over the lovers. This is also known as the wake up card. The wake up card. This card brings forth duality. Once again, the feminine, the masculine of energies, the male, the female. See? It also is the yin and the yang, the dark and the light, the evil and the good, sunlight, moonlight. Now, what are we going to start seeing in this year is a lot of people living double lives. For example, just say I go to school by day, but by night, you can catch me on that stripper pole. You see what I'm saying? A male personal trainer by day, male gigolo at night. You see what I'm saying? A lot of double lives are going to come into play. People leading double lives. And it's not going to exclude these women having these kids. It's not going to exclude one family here, one family there, one family over there. It's not going to exclude that. We're going to see a lot. And when I say a lot of people are going to be exposed. And if you're new to my channel, baby, I'm Leah. I'm going to give it to you blood raw. Straight up, no chaser. I'm not going to beat around the bush. And I'm not the one that's going to dress it up. Well, I probably dress it up over here, but at Dark Mystic Tarot, Our sister channel, my other channel, no dressing it up. Okay. But even though we're gonna have a lot of double lives, a lot of secrets, a lot of people doing things behind closed doors, behind closed curtains, and being secret with a lot of stuff, a lot of new hobbies and ideas are gonna come as well, because you're gonna have a lot of people like now, money is tight for a lot of people. And a lot of people are gonna start going back to the drawing board, and they're gonna say, what can I make? What can I create? I need to bring in some more income. I need to bring in some more money. I need fresh ideas. New hobbies are going to come in. So, because this is going to be a year of major life decisions, major life changes, this is going to be the year of the game changer for your life, literally. A lot of people need to start looking more into health, because Corona or COVID is sending a lot of people out of here right quickly. And a lot of families are not in place or in a position to make decisions and calls, but they're going to get thrown to the door, straight to the front door of having to make a decision. Where a lot of mothers and fathers are going to be passing away at young ages, and these children are going to be stuck. And a lot of families are going to have to make up their mind. Okay, do we let these children go in the foster system, or do we take care of them? Who gonna take care of them? Where we gonna place them? How we gonna do it? We don't have enough money. We don't have this. You learn to make it work. Okay. Education. A lot of people are gonna start going back to school. This comes in with the new hobby, fresh ideas. They're gonna say, "Well, I used to be an office clerk, but they closing down all the buildings. Now I gotta go and learn to be a box truck driver." Then you're going to go into your school and they're going to say, oh, box truck driver, they sending them to school for free. All I got to do is sign up. Never thought about being a semi-truck or a truck driver in their life. But guess what? The people need it. Look at the store shelves. Tell me how bare they are. Okay. Death. Once again, not being prepared. Not having a health surrogate, not having a will in play. Also a lot of family feuds. These twins, these siblings, see? Arguments in the family. A lot of properties are going to have to be sold and divided, and they don't have no clue of which way to go. A lot of assets are going to be left behind, and the family is going to be scrounging. Birthing of these babies is going to be a lot of babies are going to be born. Well, actually, we're in the time of winter, so a lot of babies are going to be made anyway, because everybody trying to stay warm and they doing their thing and baking babies. But when these babies start being birthed and had into this world, a lot of people are not going to know what to do with these babies, because they don't have no way to take care of them. We are going to start seeing more and more babies being found in dumpsters, in trash cans, on doorsteps, left in stores. And it don't even necessarily have to be babies, because I hear children as well. They are going to be leaving these kids in stores. Go to Walmart. You know how your children run off? They know the kids run off in Walmart. When they come back to find mommy, daddy, gone. Moving. A lot of moving and a lot of movement is going to be is going to take place in this year, because I see an elderly man, and this elderly man stays with his son, right? I don't know these people, but this is what I see, right? I'll tell you what I see. The son is going to pass away, and they don't have any more family. And now this elderly man is going to be left by himself, and someone is going to have to look after him. You do unto the babies as you do unto the elderly. And then the care of factor comes in. Who's going to care for them? When you talk about the foster system, it is so overran. Now you're going to have more and more children entering into the system. And what's sad is you got a lot of these teenagers out here and these little people, as I call them. Like, I got two little people. My daughter's 8, my son is 10. So disrespectful. It's bad when you pull up to a red light or a corner store and you have these children, 13, 14, 15, 16. You got $1. Because they will not mind their parents. They don't want an adult governing over them. So guess what? They get put out. It's horrible. But what can you do? A lot of parents, they are no longer going to deal with these children. And what I want to remind you of, don't forget the fact that after these 10,000 years that the devil is going to be free to roam all four corners of the earth. And how we know that that time is becoming closer and closer? Because his influence is felt more and more. I have a 21-year-old getting ready to be 22. And I see the difference in her versus a child that is 18. They talk back to their parents. A lot of them jumping on their parents. Listen, I wasn't raised like that. I was taller than my mom. My mom is like 5'2". I'm 5'8". I would have never thought about jumping and hitting her. That little old lady, let me tell you something about these petite, short people. Play with them if you want to. My mama didn't play the radio. My brother was 6'3", probably like 300 or 400 pounds solid. Never would he ever. Huh? That little, oh, okay. These kids these days, they run their parents. I want mine to try me like that. If I got to feed you, house you, let you bathe, pay my bills, and you just live here for free. Huh. Anyway, getting off topic, sorry. So, I'm just saying, you're going to see more and more. We are going to see more and more of the elderly missing. Especially these ones that have dementia. They're going to start finding more and more bodies in these woods. Y'all, you finna see. More and more bones of missing people are going to start being discovered. We are in that year. Because guess what? For every upright, there's a reverse. So if the upright of this year is love and harmony and decision and health and this and that, what is the downside? You see? The Lover's card upright represents love. A lot of you are getting ready to get into new relationships. A lot of you are getting ready to rekindle old relationships because new ideas are going to come. Fires and sparks are going to come, right? They also represent passions, interests, and the renewing of old relationships. Harmony, strong attractions. And in your stronger attraction is the new partnerships. Flirtatiousness is coming. That's the infidelities. That's the suspicions. Opposites attract. Options, decisions, choices, and crossroads. The reverse side of these lovers cards are infidelities, right? Suspicions. And I picked up on do not allow your suspicions to ruin your marriages, ruin your relationships, and ruin your opportunity. Because jealousy comes in. See, this is why some of the lovers card have the devil with the male and the female bound. Because when you go from suspicion to jealousy, from jealousy to obsession, all of these things are negative. Now, crossroad is also in the reverse. Now, crossroads is going to be crucial because crossroads, it illuminates upright a person who gets the mind to work it. Example, I don't like to keep talking about death, but I don't listen. Real, being real with you. Your sibling dies, and it's just you and your sibling left, and your nieces and nephews is left. You don't have a choice but to take care of these kids. So what must you do? Fall in line and find a way to take care of these children. There's no other option. Well, yeah, you got an option. They can go to the foster system. Being real with you. Because some of them will let them go. They're not my kids. The hell with them. Because don't forget, we still living in a society. Hooray for me and the hell with you. That's not excluding children and babies. Being real with you. Crossroad comes in reverse because it represents discrimination. What is the biggest thing going on now, baby? The NFL. It's coming straight to your face. And we just hit February. Be on the lookout. Another positive aspect of the lovers is following your heart. But make sure that it's your heart and not the devil coming in with lust. And you following your lust. So, a lot of side relationships are going to be going on. A lot of side relationships are going to be exposed. I ain't going to get into that because that's for Dark Mystic Tarot. Okay? So that's what the lovers represent. So the reading that we're going to get into for this year, the Spirit said divine doors. So we're going to look into divine doors for February and March. I'm going to do March too because when I say I've been humping, y'all. I've been getting it. I've been helping people through these life-changing life situations, still doing readings, right? And for the ones that know me, Leah, you just ain't been working, yeah, because me and my two little people, my 8 and my 10, we caught COVID. Can't even figure out how. I honestly think they may have caught it from school and brought it home. But we made it through. And my children, I had them praying every day because I know it's a lot of people that do not make it through. They haven't been making it through. What is hitting? I seen it. Where we at? Hold on, y'all got a message. Where is it? I seen it. Look like the Shapeshifter. Hold up. They coming. The Shapeshifter. Boom. It's hidden. It's hidden. It's going to catch a lot of y'all by surprise. The Shapeshifter is also known as the Hangman card. Oh, the other message. Pay attention to the water. I've been telling you this since last year. I got woken up the other morning. Like I got woke up this morning and Spirit said, hey, you better get prepared and let's get the show on the road. That's why I'm here today. I got woke up the other morning and I heard my mother. For the ones who know, my mom passed on, and the ones that don't, my mom passed on. But we talk. Anytime something major come up, I can hear clear as day. You know, I'm tuned in. So she say, hey, make sure you get those kids in swimming school and take them swimming lessons. And I say, okay, she's still talking about the water. I'm still picking up on the water. Even before she passed away, I told her, I say, something going on with the water. And it's becoming water. But whatever's to come, it's going to be huge. It's going to be big. And whatever's coming, it's going to be the fact that we're going to have to swim. I don't know if it's for everyone or if it's for people who live in Florida, because I'm in Florida. So pay attention to the water, and also in the Shapeshifter, what did we see? Water, baby, reflections. So Hangman is here. The Shapeshifter is here. A lot of you are getting ready to get new ideas, but a lot of you are going to be stuck in your head. Decisions, choices, and options. Also known as the two, which is duality. Spirit, let's look and see the insight. What's the insight to the Shapeshifter? Came out quick. Cycles. What goes around comes around. What was once up now is down. See? Cycles. Cycles comes in as a 1. Shapeshifter is a 4. You have what? The 5. What is the 5? Changes is coming. energy surrounding the change. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the change of the shapeshifter in the cycle? Stuck. Stop. Block. Second chakra comes in as a 9. Divine. Heart's desires. New paths are getting ready to be issued out. It is going to be up to you to take the opportunity. And if you feel like you down right now and your season is to come, do not let the door opportunity pass you by, baby. Any type of opportunity that comes your way, you better jump on it. Why you think it's called an opportunity? It's always for better. And if it's not going to make your life better, it might make your mental stronger. Need that. Let's get into these divine doors. March, February, and March. Spirit, what is the door opportunity that is to come for February? Patience is here. And it says, everything soon will come to the light. And then you will see things will be all right. Let's go. Patience, baby. What you waiting on? What are you waiting for? An opportunity is coming. March, Spirit. The door opportunity for March. On the floor. Where it hits the floor comes to the door. You received a distant kiss in a prayer flag. What? A distant kiss in a prayer flag. It says, I wish of all wishes that you were here. Though sunlight and rain, I need you near. It sounds weird to me. A prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Somebody's gone. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. We're going to break it down. Someone is gone. Someone is in the distance. Military. I hear military. Passed on as well. Military and passed on. So patience for February and a distant kiss in a prayer flag is for March. Let's get insights. Insight for February and patience, Spirit, for this patience. Patience. Popping. They popping. Belonging. Belonging comes in as a 5. Changes is coming. Belonging is here. Belonging. Energy. What's the energy surrounding patience and belonging? Quick, quick, quick. Happy family. Let's get it. Patience. Happy family is a 4. Divine message. The 5 with the 4 represents the 9. What is the 9? Divine. Some type of patience has to come in. Something is coming to light. It could be something you need to hear, because I hear and see. Right? Hear and see. Hear and see. Clarify, Spirit. Let's get the clarification. Let's get into this message. Why is patience, belonging, and happy family here for February? Towards you. I'm going to show you. Come down. Come down. Towards you. That's your card right there. And it's pointing towards you. The creation of, because it's a 3. The warrior of air. This is the thought of action or the thought of passion. Because it's air element 1. 1 talks about movement. Spirit clarify, warrior of air. A knight of air. Stop. 2 of cups. Here we go. 2 of cups, baby. relationships, bondships, marriages, partnerships, friendships, two becoming one. Two of Cups. Some type of relationship, masculine, feminine, female, male, right? Stepping up on something solid, see, concrete. For some type of growth. Because see, the snake, depending on where the snake is, it represents different things. But because the snake is in the air, this talks about some type of knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge and wisdom is coming. Don't forget the clarifying someone being with a happy family or having the patience to make a family happy. I hear marriages. And when I hear marriages, this is like that new love coming in, or somebody falling in love, but they're gonna fall in love with a person who already has children, right? Partnerships. This is some type of job or business or company or organization that is gonna partnership, and it's gonna be the benefit of children, right? Children. I hear it. Air element 1, the thought of action, right? A partnership, right? Getting together. If it's not two becoming one and having children, whatever it is something dealing with children underneath the deck. Let's see what they say. Empress is here. Empress is here. The birthing of new ideas, getting something started, like pregnancy. It's a blockage here. 9 of Swords. I don't know how to start. I don't know how to go get funded for this. I don't know if they will accept me. Job interviews, applications, and this is keeping you from being in a stable place or a solid relationship, because now you have the 4 of Staff. Some type of blockage is keeping you from being great. I hear it so loud, so clear. They say Page of Coins, some type of offer is coming. Let's get it. And the offer that is coming is going to cause you to have a what? New beginning. The Fool. Let's go. And when the Fool comes in, all of this, I don't know, I'm unsure, I don't know what to do, I don't know which way to go. Now let me tell you, my mental confusion is here because it is a gray sky there. The moon is here representing spiritual guidance, but you don't see it because you're blocking your vision. They're telling us you have the power, purple, that you wear, and your feet is kind of somewhat on solid ground, right? Because you're on your tippy toes. But it's someone here, brown dog, that could be a friend or enemy trying to put things in your head. Now, you have to be careful of these people, because this person is coming in with some type of trickery behind their back or some type of hidden agenda, because now we face the 8 of Swords, but the 8 of Swords is behind the dog that represents friend or enemy. And this dog is telling you something that is not right, because they're telling us it's hindering you from what? Once again, being great. King of Coins. But when you figure it out, guess what they say? Here you go. Boom. There go your blessing. There go your blessing. Here come your blessing. Ace of Coin. Anything that is of value, anything that is going to make you a better person, it put you in a better position, make your days brighter. Here it is. You just got to get past on the floor. The Ace of Coin. Whatever falls on the floor comes to the door. A lot of you are going to make it happen. You just have to get past that block in your path. So you can do what? Look at this, man. Get to your reward. What must you do? Learn to walk away from people to make your own decisions and choices. And then they tell you what? Go with how you feel. Go with how you feel. Go with how you feel. Easy. Go with what's within you. If you got a person around you and they just talking to you but something don't sound right. Because the year of the lovers is also getting your feels up. That's that psychic ability. You around this person and when they come around, something in you just say something ain't right with this person. That's them guys, baby. That's them ancestors. That's them spirit guys. That is your higher self, your spirit saying, they ain't no good. They ain't no good. Stop listening to people. A lot of you out here, it's time to start getting on your knees and praying. That time has come, right? That time has come. But they tell you what? Patience. So this is what I want y'all to do. Down in the comment box, tell me the name of the person who struck that rock. Because they got upset. But they couldn't enter into the land of milk and honey. And I got something special for you, baby. That's what I want to know. Because this is the story that I'm hearing with this patience. It's in the Bible. A lot of y'all know it off top. Get down into the comments and tell me who it was. And I send you something. I give you something. Telling you that's going to help. Because this is what I see. This is what I hear. The story of that person who took that stick, that staff, and hit that rock. And he said, y'all can go in, but you can't go into the land of milk and honey, baby. You got upset with your little old human self. Let's go March. March. A distant kiss in a prayer flag. Now, when I think of prayer flag, is it a prayer cloth? I don't know. A prayer flag. Never heard of a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. So that tells us somebody is gone away. And because it says a distant kiss, someone is far away. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. They want someone with them all the time. And then they clarify changes of belonging. Boom. A lot of military is getting ready to come home. I hear it. For people who are battling with family members being murdered or family members missing, an answer is coming, right? An answer is coming. Wow. I gotta dig into another deck, y'all. I got a person who's coming. I'm steady watching for them. Let's go see what needs to be surrendered, released, because this card went from me feeling like I'm lonely to me needing answers. It went like kind of dark. Somebody family member got murdered or was kidnapped or been missing, and they haven't hit you with no leads, no information, no nothing. Changes is coming. What needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted for a distant kiss in a prayer flag and belonging? Some type of separation, some type of tear, some type of rip, right? You receive, surrender negative thinking. Let me tell you something. Right now. Don't get in here, right? And have your mental be the reason why your answers and your prayers are not being answered as quickly as they can. It says you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts arise, right, or surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on a positive affirmation. Positivity, baby. Keep it positive. If it has been a while since the case, right, some type of court case, something. It's like it's something to do with somebody being done wrong. And some answers wasn't given. This is your time to start praying for truthful answers. This is your time to start praying and asking the Father to assist. Asking your ancestors, that's your family that already passed on. They know what's going on. Sometimes all you have to do is invite them in and ask you to help them. Ask them to help you. Wow. Somebody's backwards. Somebody's scattered. Spirit, clarify the negative thinking. Don't be the reason. 4 of Cups. Feeling as if you only have one option when other options are around you, but you don't see them. Decadence. Feeling like you all alone, when in reality you not. You got help. You just need to open your mouth. That's why I say it's time for a lot of people to start falling upon their knees. They're gonna get back to the old ways, because I hear hymns. I hear like, back in the day when you was growing up, all them hymns that used to be hummed and sung. Yeah, I see our elders in rocking chairs and rocking, because at that time that was their coping mechanism. When they prayed and when they needed a peace of mind and they needed things to do, they would always get in that rocking chair and rock. And some of them would rock so long, right, and meditate so long and be at peace in their mind for so long that they fell asleep in that rocking chair. It's time to get back, right? Spirit, clarify the 4 of Cups. Time to go back. Time to go back. What is hidden? A blockage. 8 of Swords. Feeling as if you are stuck. Feeling as if you can't go. Feeling as if you can't move on. But guess what? You are keeping you stuck here. No one is keeping your hands bound behind your back but you. No one is sitting on your legs and your feet but you. Surrounded by those swords. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Underneath the deck, Page of Coin. An offer is coming. A solid offer that is going to come from the heavens, because in order to step up and get your offering, see that stream of water? You had to step over the stream of water. Water represents baptism of purification. And when you learn to get out of this mental state of feeling as if you all alone and you stuck, and you learn how to open your mouth, and you learn how to give thanks, and you learn how to ask for forgiveness, and you learn how to send up them prayers, guess what the divine do? Here you go. Here go an offering of love. Here go a love offering. Here go an offering to make it all better. Come here, baby. Come on, put your head in my bosom. I got you. I had you the whole time. All I need you to do is recognize and understand that I never left. Times are going to change. Wheel of Fortune. That is going to bring a person out of a time of feeling alone. See that? And in this time of you feeling alone, insight is going to be given. Heavenly guidance, baby. You see how the Wheel of Fortune is going over there towards the Hermit? A journey is going to be started. Everybody is moving in the same direction. A little insight. I'm just going to give you a little insight. Page of Swords. To all these many divine blessings. Another ace. Ace of Coins. That is going to be coming in swiftly. Raining down from the heavens towards your new journey. Let's get it. What must you do? Stand up for your victory. You are on a journey. Ace of Staff in your hand. Upon a victory, that is the 6th staff in the background, because you are coming out of a time of the creation of being held back. 3 of Coins, 4 of Coins, and you coming in, stepping over the divines. That's the heavens. See that blue beetle represents the Heavenly Father, represents the guides that were put in place, the angels that was put in place to help you. They say, oh yeah, an end to your dark days are coming. And when you learn to acknowledge, pray, and accept and ask for forgiveness, I have you sitting right. I have you looking right. I have you in a better position. I have you in a better position to live right. Emperor, let's go. Not hard to do. Listen, I don't want to hold y'all long, but I'm going to give it to you. I love you guys. I'm Leah. You can find me you can find products at EME Essentials with an S at Facebook. I am on Instagram at Leah, Leah, Enlightened, right? And Amazon at Enlightened Mystic for more products. Instagram is growing, right? Facebook is growing. So I'm here. I need to do a video showing y'all these products and teaching you how to use them. I keep hearing spiritual bath. It has not changed. A lot of you need to look into open road, open way, right? To start lifting up some of this blockages. What else? You can also start looking at herbal baths where they have like 13 herbs, 9 herbs. If I would have thought about it, I would have bought it to show it. Where you take it and you boil it, right? You boil your herbs, put it in a gallon jug and cut it with water, right? More water, and break it up into like 2 or 3 baths and just pour it on you or take a bath and watch how all this negative and evil and blockages, how it just starts cutting, it just goes away, y'all. You better get with it, man. But stay tuned because I'm gonna do a love reading this month for Valentine's Day. And we are going to look into the darkness at Dark Mystic Tarot, and I may do an energy read because now spirit is like this, do this. So until I see you guys again, stay praying for me. I'm gonna stay praying for you. Be cautious out here because this COVID is real. When I say y'all have no idea how many people I talk to and how many people done left this world because they refuse to wear a mask. Listen, I love you. The Father loves you, man. Just remain humble. Remember your patience, okay? And until I see you guys again, work it out, figure it out, stay blessed, and stay safe.